Hey guys, this is John Heng, and we finally hit 500 subscribers. So in this video, I wanted to kind of celebrate that. At the end of the video, I'm going to be doing a little bit of a giveaway as a sign of appreciation towards you guys. So I wanted to use this video as sort of a way to introduce myself. I know that a lot of people have recently started following, and maybe I haven't done a good job of introducing myself as a person, more just like a person posting stuff on YouTube, guiding you along in how to do stuff around your house. So this is going to be more of a channel trailer where I sort of introduce myself, how I got started on YouTube, and all that other stuff. So stick around. So to kind of outline this video, I'm going to start off with why I started this YouTube channel in the first place, and then kind of go into who I am and kind of why that goes into why I make the videos that I do. All right, so rewind about 2 years ago, I was saving up diligently for this house, like every dollar that I could. I was living very frugally, and so because of that, I was canceling my gym membership. I even made a video about that. That was to save about $100 a month. I was canceling other stuff. I was not eating out that much, and just trying to live very bare bones so that I could have a down payment big enough to afford this house. And so because of that, I had about 4 or 5 months where I didn't know what to do. And so that's when I decided to start this YouTube channel. At the very beginning, all my YouTube videos were like very random. Some of them were like focused on like finances, which was, I found a little bit too hard to work in. I looked up to channels like Graham Stephan and saw that, you know, he can just talk into a camera and generate money, and that just wasn't for me. I did a few of those, but those didn't work out. I also did a few food videos, but I personally don't like filming in public, so I did one video at a restaurant, and when the waitress came up to me and saw that I was on my phone, I just felt very uncomfortable. And that's probably something that I still need to grow out of my shell for, but honestly, I didn't really enjoy making that video. So at the beginning, I put a 52-week challenge out for myself to put a video out every week, and towards, I don't know, 4 months in, that kind of got a little bit stressful. Sunday would come around, I would have to film everything and edit things in the same day, so then I kind of just dropped off because I wasn't feeling that drive. I didn't feel like what I was doing was making any difference. So a few months fast forwarded, I finally bought this house, and then I started to find a lot of joy in doing stuff around the house myself. And so that's when I started recording again and uploading stuff again, and that's when I started to see more traction on these DIY videos, which was actually kind of special. So since starting these DIY videos, YouTube has been very positive. I would say about 90 to 95% of comments are positive and very encouraging, and even the comments that are a little bit critical, I can assume that some of them, or at least most of them, have positive intent, as in like, hey, you did this thing incorrectly, this is how you solve it, and I can learn that and, you know, internalize that. So even the negative comments are sometimes helpful. Obviously, I do get some comments that are just like, oh, your house is trash, you're messing up your place, bro, like these. But on the flip side, it's very encouraging to get a comment saying that, you know, a person feels a lot more confident to work on their house because I was able to show them my video that made it very approachable. And so that's what I want to, you know, show with my videos, is that even though I'm still learning, you don't have to be scared to do something because it's not that hard to do. And if you do make a mistake, that it's totally okay and fixable. Like in my videos, I make tons of mistakes, and I hope that people understand that that's just part of the process, and that nobody starts off like being a master carpenter on day one. Like nobody really expects that, but with YouTube and Instagram and all that, that's like what people expect. So I want to show you guys that like it's totally okay to make mistakes and all that. All right, so that was a little bit of a ramble, but that's pretty much my YouTube journey so far to 500 subscribers, and I hope to continue. I haven't really been putting out content more or less in the last month because I've kind of been putting a pause on some of the home renovations. They are a little bit expensive, and you know, I've been working on this mudroom. I've probably put out like 5 videos on it, and I'm still working on it. I hope to pick it back up next month, but you know, the weather's been good. It's springtime, so I've been putting a lot of effort into, you know, the lawn and the garden and that kind of stuff. And sometimes those videos don't really necessarily need videos. Like, I don't think that people really need a video on how to plant a flower into the ground. But if you guys are interested in that, let me know in a comment section below. All right, so a little bit about myself. My name is John. I live in Central Virginia. I'm a millennial, and I am married. not married, engaged to my fiance Melissa, where we'll be getting married in the fall. So for my day job, I'm a full stack engineer, and if you don't know what a full stack software engineer is, pretty much a full stack engineer works a lot like a general contractor. So if you imagine like a full stack engineer can get into the plumbing, the electrical, the drywall, as well as the framing. And so that's where I kind of draw a lot of inspiration for this channel from, as in I enjoy doing all of it. And so for me, the joy that I get is learning it and being able to do it myself and feeling proud that I was able to do it all myself. Like, those are the joys that I get out of both work and DIY. On top of that, I would also consider myself sort of like a frugalist or a minimalist or any kind of those words. Like, one of the reasons why I do DIY is to save myself a little bit of money. At the beginning of this video, I mentioned that I made a lot of finance videos, and that's because finances are pretty important to me, and you know, doing stuff myself actually saves me a lot of money. You guys saw in my recessed lighting video that I did that myself, and the recessed lights and all that stuff was about $300. But if I hired a contractor, I think that would have cost me over $1,200. So imagine saving about $1,000 being able to do stuff yourself. So all of the stuff that I've done in my house, I've probably saved over $20,000 to $30,000 in the last 2 years. All right, so I think that I've hit on all my talking points. I started off by talking about how I started YouTube, my reaction to YouTube so far. Overall, I'm enjoying it. It is a little bit of work, but I think it's always worth it. And then I talked about a little bit myself, and then why my work kind of correlates to the DIY stuff. So I hope that gives you a little bit of a better picture of myself. All right, so now onto the giveaway. As you guys know, I live in Central Virginia, more specifically Richmond, Virginia. I've lived here the last 10 years pretty much, and so I owe a lot of my personality and character and what have you to this city. So this is going to be a Richmond related giveaway. So about a year ago, I made this on a laser cutter, and it's pretty much a laser engraved map of Richmond, Virginia, more specifically the VCU area. That's where I went to school. So this map is made out of 1/16 inch acrylic. I did it on a laser cutter myself. And so you can see, like, you know, this is downtown VCU area, this is the James River, and so on. And so I will be giving this away. I don't remember the exact dimensions of it. I think it's 16 by 20, but more details on it will be in the description. All right, so to be part of this giveaway, all you have to do is be subscribed to the channel and leave a comment down below. And more specifically, if you can leave a comment for something that you are grateful for today, I think that would be pretty nice. So I'm gonna be picking one person to win this one, and then I also have a smaller one, and a second place winner will win that small one. So obviously not all of my subscribers, I actually think very few of my subscribers are probably from Richmond, but even if you are picked and you do not live in the Richmond area, I will still mail it out to you. I think that is still just a cool map to have in your house, frame it up, and so on. All right, so that's the giveaway. I mean, I'm gonna probably copy and paste like some disclaimer saying like no purchase necessary in the description. I've never done a giveaway before, but I just wanted to thank you guys for subscribing. And yeah. All right, so those are the giveaway details. So pretty much one person will win the bigger map, one person will win the smaller map, and everyone else will be subscribed to an awesome channel, I hope. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I want to thank you guys again, like a ton, for subscribing, and it really means a lot. And you know, I'm just encouraged by all the comments to do more of this stuff, and it really means a lot to me. And it gives me a larger sense of purpose to be able to serve you guys in this way. And I think, you know, I'm kind of getting like philosophical here, and you know, this is the end of a pretty long video, I would think, but I've been doing a lot of reading recently, and what I've come to realize is that like one of the purposes of life is to serve others. And so me making these YouTube videos is my way of doing that. Like, I want to be able to help people out, and YouTube is a awesome, huge platform to be able to do that. So that's what I want to keep doing, to be able to show you guys in this way how you can do things yourself. Even though a lot of my videos don't get a lot of views, the few number of viewers that do actually get something out of the video, even if it's only one person per video that gets something out of it, that means more than anything, you know? That means that I help someone out. All right, so let's just wrap up the video. Thanks again for watching. Thanks again for subscribing. And until next time, this has been John Heng. Oh, when will I pick the winner? I will pick the winner at the end of May, whatever date that is. I will write it in the description. All right, peace out, guys.